Welcome back, guys. It's Chaos here. In today's video, we're just going to be running through my barracks. I'm going to be entering Prestige 8. Now, for Prestige 8, this is going to be kind of a little bit different. I'm going to go into a little bit more in depth because I got my SMGs diamond. I'm working on my assault rifles. I'm trying to get all that stuff up and running this way. I mean, not up and running, but like get them all going, all the headshots going and everything. I'm almost done with my assault rifles. This way I can work on shotguns, then LMGs, then snipers. I'm gonna just work right down the list as fast as I possibly can. But there ain't no telling how long it's gonna take me because each gun is different and each gun has different things, and it's harder with certain guns. But we're gonna jump right in here to my barracks, and since the last time you guys seen it, I think I had like a 2.48 or something like that, or a 2.54. I've actually raised my KD up just a little bit, just a tiny bit, and I have a 257 KD with a 414 score per minute, and that's actually went up just a little bit, not too much, but it has went up, and now I have gotten 6 nuclears, 73 unstoppables, and I've gotten 24 brutals. So that means I've choked well over like 18 nukes, something around there. And let's jump over here to leaderboards. For career leaderboards, I'm actually ranked in the top 10,000 people in the world or whatever. And last night I was actually in the top 8,000, but I got off at like 1 o'clock, and so I've actually dropped 1,000 just from being off from 1 o'clock until it's 3 right now. So that's a huge number to drop in just that little bit of time, actually. But once this video is over, I'm gonna grind it back out, try to get back to 55 as quick as possible, pretty much. My score per minute actually is 381 on the leaderboards. Now, I actually fresh started way back when the game first started. I got to Prestige 3, then I did a fresh start. Now, if I wouldn't have did the fresh start at Prestige 3, I actually would be Master Prestige already. I would have been already past Master Prestige. I probably would have been like level 100 and something already by now. But I ended up doing that and prestiging and everything. So for all my weapons, my KDs are pretty much like a 2 with every weapon. Now, I did have a really high KD with the Shiva. I had a 555 last night, but it's at a 434 right now. Now, this is probably one of my go-to guns as of right now. I put high caliber on it. It's just basically something I use just to make sure that I'm getting kills, pretty much. And it makes sure I get kills because it's a 2-shot weapon, 3 shots at the most. But if you're lagging and everything, it's probably a 4-shot kill, but it's very unlikely for it to be a 4-shot kill. It's 90% of the time it's a 2-shot kill. Every once in a while you'll have to throw that 3rd shot into a guy, but that's just the game. But as far as right now, I just need the HVK to get gold, and then I'll have to do the ICR, and then after that I'm done with assault rifles and I'm moving on to shotguns. But I still will be using the assault rifles and everything just to keep my KD up and everything. I'll just try my hardest to keep them going. Now, for specialist wise, I've completed every single specialist. I can show you guys that right here. The only one I have to do is the glitch. I need 1 double kill with it. That's ridiculously hard to get. Now, every other one is hard to get. It's so for the Outrider, I've completed both of it, and then I don't have. Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and lock it. I'm about to Prestige anyway. So for the Ruin, I've completed him. I got a mask for him that I used, a bronze mask. But other than that, I've completed the Ruin. I've gotten her done. We got battery done, and then I've also got her all the way done, and then so on and so forth. All of them are done except for the Prophet glitch. Now, once I get the glitch done, I'll be going for him gold, and I'm probably gonna start with the fire. No, actually, I'll probably just end up starting with Ruin, and then once I get Outrider, I'll do Outrider, And then, no, I'll probably do Outrider, Ruin, and then I'm not even messing with Prophet. He can stay the way he was, but then I'll probably do Battery, then Seraph, then Nomad, and so on as I unlock them, as I level up and everything. That's only if I get the glitch done, pretty much. Now for my streaks, these are like the the 6 streaks I always use. I always use UAV, and I always use Hater, no matter what. That's all, I always use it. And then every once in a while I'll use the counter if I'm playing like solo or something. If I'm in a big party and I don't want to run streaks, and I don't use the counter too often, I'll use the Guardian basically to watch my own back, or to cancel out a spawn so they can't spawn behind me or something. Or I'll use the Wraith. I use the sentry gun, but not too often. But the Wraith is when I'm like in a 2-man and I actually can get to the Wraith and the Hater real easy. Then I'll use the Wraith. But other than that, I just use the other things. But I'm pretty much, I think that's pretty much everything I've ran through and I've done already. And actually, for my last prestige, I didn't use the unlock token. I actually used the unlock token on the Wraith. This way I could have it and whenever I needed it, pretty much. So that was that. Let's just go ahead and enter Prestige 8 right here. Now we're in Prestige 8. I'm not going to use the unlock token again unless I come across something I actually can use it against. But this is one other thing I was going to show, is I have 10,000 kills. I'm in the top 2,000 people in Uplink right now. This is pretty much my main game mode. This is pretty much what I play, is Uplink now. And as far as like game mode KD wise, is domination, I have a 222 with a 441 score per minute. Capture the flag, I have a 276. Uplink, I have a 297. That was at a 303 for the longest, and then it like gradually started going down when I started working on all my golden guns and everything. But that's gonna be all for this one, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button below. It only takes 2 seconds, guys. And while you're down there, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. That really means a lot to me. That's it. Peace.